Hello everyone. We are going to test this car radio Hyundai Elantra GT or Hyundai I30. The manufacturer of the car is from 2011 to 2017 or 2018. It is based on your car dashboard. If you are not sure about if this whether this car radio is for your car, you can send us some images of your car dashboard. We will confirm it mm, for you. Okay. Uh, as usual, we will introduce you some basic accessories for this car radio, and then um, we will introduce you some optional accessories for this car radio. At last, we will show you some basic main functions of this car radio. Okay, let's begin. And this is a power cable for the car radio. Mm, these three cables are RCA cables for the radio. Mm, this is a 3G USB cable. There are two USB ports and one MIC port. You can connect an external microphone to this car radio. By the way, the radio comes with a free microphone as a gift. I will show you each later. This is a GPS antenna for the radio. Mm, These are removal tools for the radio. You can use them to remove the original car radio from your car. The radio has a free GPS map card. It is already in the GPS slot. Okay. Uh, this is the external microphone as I told you before. It is free also. Um, Above accessories are basic accessories for the radio. Uh, next, these are mm, next. I will show you some optional accessories for the radio. See, this is the rear view camera for the radio. It is very useful for you to reverse the car. The radio will automatically display backup image for the of your car. Mm, and mm, it is for safety reason. Um, okay, this is a DVR camera for the radio. It is USB type. Mm, it is for DVR function. You can save the video to the internal memory or the the SD card. Okay, this is the OBD2 detector. You can connect it to the radio, to the car, and the radio can display car conditions on the screen for your reference. Last, this is a DAB receiver. If you are living in Europe, you can use it, connect it to the radio and listen to digital radio in your area. Okay. For basic accessories and pre-gift, we will send them to you in a package. For the optional accessories, there's an option and the title. There are options and the title. You can select. You can tick them if you need them. Um, Last, we will present you some main functions of this car radio. Uh, this car radio has built-in uh, Android 10 system, and it has 3 GB RAM and 64 internal memory. Okay, we're going to test some functions. We're going to test the DVD player function at first. You can adjust the volume via this button or directly operate it on the screen. Exit. Eject DVD disk. Um, GPS map, and also you can press this navy button. You will enter into GPS map app. Sejic or Waze. Radio app. You can scan frequency automatically or directly input frequency. AM, FM, previous, next, select it directly. This button is also used to adjust the frequency. Previous, see, previous, next, next. Now I'm going to test the Bluetooth function. The radio supports A2DP Bluetooth function. It also supports Bluetooth music function. I'm making a I'm making a dial now. See the same telephone number. There's a menu for you to play Bluetooth music. Um, I will tell you it later. Music app. SD. You can select songs from SD cards or SD cards or USB disks. Video. It is the same way to operate video app as music app. Car setting. Network. You can connect um, the radio to the internet via Wi-Fi hotspot or uh, 3G, 4G, wireless internet. App. You can check out app information in the radio. Car setting. For this car radio, you can change the background color of these buttons. For example, green, red, blue. The default color is blue. Navigation setting. This menu is used to program this button. If you select YouTube app, then if, when you press this button, it will enter the radio will enter into YouTube app directly, not the map app, as I showed you before. Driving setting. Mm, we always enable this menu because if you do not enable it, and you cannot watch any video while you are driving the car. For it is for safety reason. Display. See, wallpaper. You can set up wallpaper here. You can select wallpaper from the radio internal memory or SD card or USB disk. Sound setting. Storage information. As I told you, this car radio has 64 GB internal storage and see SD card memory information and USB disks memory information. Screenshot. See, this may this icon is for making screenshot. If you press this icon, the radio will take a screenshot for take a screenshot, and you can select the storage place, Gypsy card USB storage. System setting. You can set up the language here. The radio supports more than 30 kinds of languages. You can set it up to your local language. Date and time. The radio date and time will be the same as your local date and time if you enable those two menus. See, use network private time. GPS provider. Usually we enable this. The radio will set up the same date and time with your local date and time via this GPS date and time. Check out the radio hardware and software information. See, CPU and the memory size 8 4 GB. Android version 10. Hardware and TX5 motherboard. APK installer. You can install apps from SD card or GPS or USB disk here. Select it. Select it, and the radio will guide you to install it step by step. Mm, As I told you before, Bluetooth music app here. See, Chrome. app. You can browse website from on Chrome app. Um, as long as you connect the radio to the internet, DSP function. The radio supports DSP function. File browser. Um, with this app, you can check out every file in the radio and in SD card or USB disk. Um, there are two SD card slots for this card reading, and two USB disks port. By the way, the maximum memory of SD card or SD USB disk should should be less than 32 GB. Okay. GPS signal testing. As you can see, there are 11 signals in use. The more the better, I have to say. See, Play Store, you can download the apps directly on Play Store and install it on the radio. It is Android Google, or it is Google Android Market. Wiki study. It is used to set up the steering wheel control function. Mm, see, please press key means to press any key on the car wheel, and then the radio will pop up a new user interface for you to select value for the button. Then save exit. The steering wheel control function will work. By the way, if the radio comes with compass, mostly you do not need to set it up uh, here. The radio will directly configure it after installation. You can use this function um, directly. Okay, that's all functions, main functions, and software and hardware information. If you have any questions, you can send us an email or leave a comment here. We will reply you as soon as possible. Thank you. Mm, okay, everyone. As you can see from the message, I'm going to present you another car electronics product. Um, it is car power inverter, as you can see here. This is a this is a real product, um, and you can see the port. But so this power inverter is not uh, for the countries which has to 111 voltage. For example, in the United States, um, this product is for the country which has 230 voltage. Also, um, so um, these are accessories. These are accessories in instruction manual and two connector. This is a cigarette connector. This is clip tools. Okay. This product is mainly to convert 12 voltage or um, 24 voltage from your car to um, two 230 voltages. Okay, I'm sorry, there's an emergency now. I have to finish. I have to finish this video. See you later today. I will make a new test on live. Please visit our website, and uh, there's an update later.